Hi, my name is Klaus. I inspecting this vehicle for you. In regards to this vehicle, right? It is obviously insurance write-off. It's not. I checked. It's not a structural, so it is a non-structural. In regards to respray, in regards to everything, I will have to call it satisfactory because it will never be manufacturer standards or insurance standards. I will call it satisfactory standard. There are obviously imperfections in the paint. Some overspray marks on an A-pillar. They've been blended in on both sides. Same as on this side, as you can see, imperfection in the paint. Probably the gap issues. Not slightly adjusted, so the bonnet at some point when you lift it up, touching this corner of the wing. Regards to everything else on the front, under the front bonnet too, there are obviously a few paint dust marks on both A-pillars. Noticeable. There are a few marks on the rear bumper, but there's no dings or damages noticeable on the car. Also these again imperfections in the paintwork, a bit wider gap. The vehicle is new. It's in August 2024 and it's not, service is not yet due, MOT is not yet due. So regards to front accident damage, obviously the front has been repaired, radiator bracket's been repaired, replaced. It's not structural, so I would say everything is satisfactory. So the front has been resprayed or parts replaced, like a bumper. The parts obviously are second-hand one, are some corrosion that fitted the new second-hand bonnet. Everything is like admin explained, consider it sort of always substandard, and to keep the costs down, there's some second-hand parts to keep the margins low are fitted on the car. Regards to alignments, there are a bit too narrow gaps, and it's like a wing slightly sticking out unless they put a new wing on it. Some overspray marks visible, some imperfections of the paint, defects in the paint, a slightly wider gap. For the aftermarket repair, we'll call it satisfactory and we'll not worry about it. The only thing what would need replaced or negotiated is the radiator bracket, which holds to the engine subframe, which is this part. There is a damage here, so it's not being straightened out or replaced. Some niggly things, the cut tire, curb wheel, and super glued that back to the tire skin. Otherwise, it's nearly new car. It's 2024. Everything is in excellent condition.